don't pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from sin.
Welcome everybody. We're gonna play a little baseball. Use my pitcher first. Trying to finish this month out so I can get my batter, and I'll finish the month out with my batter.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge, leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy.
I don't want to hear about him.
Today's starter, Ken Nash. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
All right, there we go, right off the bat.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And fires in a fastball at 95. Nash with a move to first. Back in safe, really close. And here it comes. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
All right, there's one down.
And there's one away.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a pop.
Got him to pop it up.
Allen
There we go. There's two away.
Second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the ball. Ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
There's two strikes. Come on now.
Go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner takes off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, we do it again.
Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. What
That's
a
it.
play. Inning over. One left for the
Avoided
Yankees.
any catastrophes?
Scoreless after one. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Wells hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's
Yeah, I got signed by the Rangers with both my players, but they traded me to Oakland.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Quick three-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike.
There's a little splitter. Got him. One more time. You sure you want it down that low?
Next offering misses. Ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a
all right
there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Another change.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And the righty deals.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, and that's that.
3 up, 3 down.
Go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. At Yankee Stadium, to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. This to center field.
Come on, catch it. There we go.
Puts it away, and there's one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Oh, come on.
Get the call.
Wow.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of his zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the batter now, Willie Castro. That one catches the zone.
There we go. Pitchers are working pretty good.
The pitch.
They're kind of going where I'm putting them. Except that one didn't.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second. Oh, the throw is wild.
Golly.
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Oswald Peraza. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And it's second. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
All right, come on now. Let's don't let them score.
You have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Got him.
Struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And
Woo. Yeah, buddy.
Complete, no score. Back now in the Bronx.
No, he still ain't. Nobody still ain't scored.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Yeah, that's outside.
Oh, ump, I needed that.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Knocks that one.
You got a piece of that.
Again.
Got him swinging. Yeah, buddy. Go sit down, Judd.
Now he's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time. That's in there.
Yeah, caught that bottom corner.
And he pumps in a strike. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup. So
yeah, that's all right.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And another ball.
He had a damn text message I had to look at.
One down, base is empty. Struck him.
Got him.
Swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped.
Uh-oh.
Could be extra bases.
Yep, that's going to be a double.
Second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together.
Damn.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's going to be Spencer Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. And the pitch.
I don't really agree with the call,
Downstairs.
but I'll throw it.
At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's
Ooh.
strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
Come on now.
Wouldn't chase it. Jason Dominguez on deck for the Yankees. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, come on.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Dominguez.
There we go.
Take strike 1.
I got to get myself out of this. I hope.
The pitch.
I don't like Yankees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him.
It misses. It's a strike.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Jordan Groshans.
The third baseman, Jordan.
Groshans goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starters is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
All right, got him.
Threw it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's the strike.
Yeah. Come on now.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Still tied, nothing.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I'll take that one.
Very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2.
Got him.
Look down to third, and that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Castro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing.
Be nice my team would score.
Coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Rips that one to right.
There's an out. That's it.
And that is that. Yanks held in check, and we are still scoreless. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Nash back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Misses just
come on.
Outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground, right side, Rogers. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And ball 1 to Judge.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this,
come on now,
pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
Come on up.
Very impressive outing so far.
That was a strike.
A big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one fouled off, 2-2. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That's foul. Side keeps the AB going. One down, base.
Curveball. He went around.
And there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, I've done my job.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fastball first.
Now I can't help it. They ain't scoring.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That misses. And the count 1-2. And that one is
pop up
in the air. De La Cruz on his way over, grabs it on the run, and that'll do it.
Might have one more inning in me. I don't know.
Back in the Bronx. Here's the catcher.
Ah, they finally scored.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally.
Okay.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Bring it in a little bit more.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
He got him. Nice play.
Now that the designated hitter,
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And that's a strike.
Yeah, I haven't bought the show 25 yet because I just ain't had the money. So I hadn't played a lot of the 25. I know I'm getting tired. Tell the coach to pull me out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
I don't think there's an option to pull yourself out of the game.
That's to third. Allen tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Jason Dimming.
Let's say manager, stats, next appearance, setting. Nope.
Stepping in now for the Yankees. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Uh-oh.
That one misses. And
damn.
That is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up. Mayo sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the A's 2 and the Yankees nothing.
No.
Down to third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
Coach, you should have pulled me.
And a pitch.
Don't wait till I screw up.
A little bit low.
Foul.
And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers throws to first.
Whew.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder.
I want this win.
Up next for New York, Trent Grisham.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Got him looking, and he didn't like
Woo.
it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark.
13 Ks.
That was his 3rd strikeout.
Damn.
This one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Come on. Get through this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Now a bullet
Yeah.
to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So the Yanks go.
I got through that inning.
They trail it here 2-0.
All right. I'm sure they'll pull me now. I got over 100 pitches.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Zach Jackson.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitter. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8.
All right. I got to beat the Yankees. Woo. I don't know how to get to those packs is what the problem is. Well, we'll play one more. That don't change nothing. Damn. Guess we'll do the durability. Uh-oh. I'm getting tired of going in this office. 35 and 1.51 ERA. All right. Get one more game, and then I'm going to go get my batter. And he plays for Athletics too, damn it. So,
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Bo Bichette, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
all right, curveball.
That just misses, and it's 1-1. That one fouled off. And the pitch.
Splitter.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Ooh, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Here's Kiermaier now.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
That's inside.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Fought off foul.
Woo!
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him.
Out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just off the inside edge.
Now got him. Come on. Got him swinging.
Location, just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
I'm going up a little farther.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bo Bichette up to the dish, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That ball was not even.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Eloy Jimenez now.
I gotta stop this.
Swings through that.
Right here.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
And 1-2. That one just.
Ah, come
It's a
on.
good take.
And another
Oh,
Nash. One of the
come
best
on.
pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 on, 2 outs. He goes down looking.
Woo. Finally got one of those close calls.
Can't get him home, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Danny Jansen. Nash to work. Jansen measures
Got lucky
16
there.
inches, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
There we go.
What's up? I was planning on buying MLB 24 but don't know if I should.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Yeah, I got 24, but I haven't bought 25 yet.
Definitely scuffling at the dish. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
25 is a new one. I'm still playing last year's. I didn't play it much, so I decided to jump back in and try to play it for a while. I hadn't even finished one season yet. Well, I did with the minors.
George Springer.
It's a good game. I like it. I got one pitcher, and then I got a shortstop. They were both drafted by the Texas Rangers and traded to the Oakland A's, both of them. Of course, you know the Rangers are stacked anyway.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up.
Yeah, it's very hard to get on a Ranger team.
I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. And a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 down, nobody on. Just
Come on.
and the count's even at 2. Stays alive.
Yeah, boy, they running up my pitch count early in this game. Got him.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Yeah, it took a lot of damn pitches.
Second, no score.
I ain't unhittable. That's for damn sure. I'd have a better record if y'all get these Oakland A's to score some runs.
Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The wind and the pitch. The bit behind.
Yeah.
It's strike 1. And that's the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
As much outside play.
I was planning on buying MLB 24 but don't know if I should. The last MLB game I played was MLB 16.
Oh, wow. 16. 24 is one of the ones I like. I haven't tried, playing the other one yet. I own every MLB that was made.
Usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Liner, base hit.
Why are they running up my pitch count?
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to.
I'm already at 35 pitches.
Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier, and he takes a strike.
Need a double play.
Now the 0-1. And that's outside.
Oh, man. Pitches ain't going where I want them to go.
Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Move to first. Connor Falefa dives back in. Man at first, one away.
Yeah, if you got any questions about the game, I'll see if I can answer them. I mean, this is the way I like. This is a setup I like. So.
Minimize the potential threat right here on the hitter's side. Nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz sizes this one up. De La Cruz makes the grab.
All right. We need one more out. Come on, guys.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Uh-oh.
1 with a single so far. And that one just misses. And no strikes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Next offering is fouled back.
That ball just ain't going where I'm trying to get it to go.
Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
Golly.
Fouls one off.
Woo. Come on.
Good eye right there.
Eye spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Does MLB 24 still hold up to the new one? I see MLB 25 is the first one to only be released for newer consoles.
Challenge the guy with the fastball.
Yeah, well, 25 was also for the new console, for the PS5. It would play PS4 or PS5.
Swing and a miss.
Boy, I need an out bad.
That's a strike.
And the count 1-2. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On a line. And Machetta's.
Yeah.
And that's the 3rd out.
Woo.
Blue Jays leave a pair, and we're still knotted at
Get
0.
me out of this inning. I like the music in it too.
Back here in East Bay, and now Eloy Jimenez. Nash back to work. And downstairs.
Golly, I can't get a ball over the plate.
That's towards center, under it. Hauls it in, and there's
Up next to the Blue Jays, the catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here.
All right.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. All tied
Boy,
up
oh
here in
boy.
Game 1 of this 3-game set.
I don't think I'll go 8 innings in this game like I did the last one.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Old curve.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
Golly.
So they get a man aboard with
Whew.
a one single.
Man.
All over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the second baseman. Flied to right his first time. And a curve misses outside. Fourth inning underway, no score.
Yeah, I got a nephew that
And a swing and a miss there.
pitches high school ball. He's a senior in high school. 2 weeks ago, he threw a perfect game.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
He's averaging somewhere between 5 to 7 strikeouts a game. He said he's going to go to junior college before he goes to a major college. He has a full ride to two colleges right now, but they're not major colleges.
When a guy's struggling like this, you don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's George Springer. His first at-bat was a strikeout. This one popped up. Fletcher going after it.
Don't y'all run into each other, damn it.
Is that
Whew.
for Toronto, and we are still scoreless.
Well, at least I beat the Yankees last time I played them.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Here comes a pitch. Varsho, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Out to short. Tosses.
There we go.
And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
We got one run.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to
Yeah, my damn
lineup.
pitcher is getting tired.
Falefa next up for the Blue Jays.
Ex-Texas Ranger right
And
there.
that's in there at the knees.
Boy, I wish I had that much hair again.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And it's even up.
Try to throw a little outside.
Swing and
Got him.
struck him out.
There's 7 Ks.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
He swings and fouls.
Ooh.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Two outs. And it's straight.
Yeah.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes, now.
Got him.
It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nash.
Well, we'll kind of split that over there.
Out to
There we
short,
go.
Fletcher. On to first. And Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now here is
Bullshit.
2. Outside. And
Come on, he went around.
the shortstop takes the ball.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that's down and away.
Oh, come on.
3 balls, no strikes.
Next offering.
There's
swinging for a
one.
strike.
Boy, my pitch count is getting up there.
Left
Uh-oh.
field, De La Cruz on his way over. He's
Got it.
And there's 2 down.
Whew.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
I appreciate any likes you could give me. Like I say, I ain't been doing this
Definitely a frustrating
streaming
game
too
for
long,
the
but
offense, when they look at
I'd
it,
appreciate
this guy
some
has best stuff. His paint
like.
numbers,
If you
working on the
like
edges
what
and
you
changing
see, just
speeds. Just a different
subscribe,
range
hit the
of control.
notification.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
That's 80 pitches, I think.
That clips the zone. And it's 1 and 2.
I was worried about that.
A little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Now 1 out to right.
That ought to do it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the A's 1 and the Jays nothing.
Yeah, I like this game. I mean,
now it's going to be Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
And the right-hander back to work. That one's
I got a little cushion to work with, so I feel a little better.
Offense got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Have to fight that one off.
Damn.
The pitch.
Hit this one.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head. Now it's
These guys.
Say he's due.
Swing and
Whoa, duck.
Flying there. Comes up empty.
Guy on third base, man. No out.
Third, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball.
I'm running out of juice.
Way high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Coach, I'm out of energy.
Right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's gonna have.
If we lose this game, it's on the coach. I am out of energy.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Fletcher there for the out. Runner scores from third. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ken departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Well, at least I get to win.
Well, the best relievers
if we win.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest
Getting better as it goes along. This is my first year pitching. Now I can go get my batter. What I do is I play a month batting and a month pitching. And then I'll do that all the way through the season with both my players. It's time to go get the batter. Now let's load it. I'm a shortstop for the Athletics in this one. How I got on this team, I have no idea. Got a 296 average. I'm flirting with that 300.
Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one ready to go. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left, Nash. And a quick out, number 1.
Tough talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Ken Nash up next for the A's. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
All right.
That's out to center field.
Around
And
it.
that's
Pick
a
up the ball.
base
Pick up
hit.
the ball.
Just kind of slice that one into center. To third, not in
Woohoo!
time.
I didn't think that was. I thought I was going to fly ball out.
They're looking to be aggressive, something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
I had to wait on it.
He could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back.
Garcia checks the runner. Nash back on a dive.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Nash at first. One
Trying to stay out of that double play.
and a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. Probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Kicks and fires. To the right side, Geloff. The throw to first. And
Oh, well.
A's strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0.
The batter, the shortstop, Ken Nash.
Yeah, I figure the next 4 years my nephew will be in the MLB pitching.
Foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
We named our fish after you.
The Stros.
Oh, don't
lead
eat
by
him,
4
shit.
Here in the third and final game of the series. Just
No, that missed.
missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Go on.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play.
Ah, I didn't let it come in
No
deep
runs,
enough.
1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 4. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Gainer Diaz. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shaq.
Oh, we got him one guy on base.
19 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Drilled out towards left center field. That's
Woo, that's gone. That's gone, baby.
Home run number 20 on the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Sitting first pitch.
He left that ball in the middle of the plate.
Right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Bye-bye.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got
That
it.
ball started to curve and drop down. I pounded it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Up the middle, Nash. Throws to first in time, and Tucker is retired. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Damn, nobody on base, no outs. I'm leading off.
And the pitch. In the air, right
Damn.
field. Tucker should have it. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one away. So first and second with one gone. Here's Alex Bregman.
Need a double play.
2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Oh, bull crap.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Well, who we got to play next? I hate it when I play with a team and they can't advance you when you get on. I mean, what? I don't need nothing. Now, I'd like to be able to get to my other packs, but I ain't figured out how to get to them yet. Play the Angels. Clutch. I always do the auto train. Damn, arthritis in my fingers don't work out too well when I'm sitting there doing anything else with my fingers like that.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Ken Nash.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
All right.
Now at the plate. This has been
Hey, I got the average up to 300.
when it comes to driving in runs. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something
I don't like it in that much. Come on.
Is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Birdie over at second. Noda on at first with nobody out.
All right, come on now.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
Now, I have been known to strike out on sliders. Sliders are my voodoo.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one not close. And the count's full. Eugene Snell in the on-deck circle for the A's. So now 3-2 in the air on the infield. And the infield flies.
Ah, crap. Oh, I don't care. Those challenges, all they do is mess me up.
Way high with that one. And that's ball one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And now the DH. Rios. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Birdie. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Never going slow mode.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Nobody on base.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Trap ranging back. The
Ah,
wall as he makes the catch.
I thought that might have been gone.
Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ken Nash. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches.
I usually don't swing at them low pitches, but I have been. Need to stop it.
Got one out to right. Moniak on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that going.
That was awful.
Start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just
This computer will really, I mean, they scored, what was it, 8 runs in 1 inning? Okay.
Ken Nash up next for the A's.
All right, I hope y'all don't mind. I need to run to the men's room. I'll be right back. Thank you for being patient. Take this time to give it a like or share or even subscribe. Thank you very much. Forgot to mute my microphone, but I'm back. Thank y'all for tuning in. Waiting on me.
And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runner takes off. In the air out towards right center. Moniak pulls it in on the run. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. 2-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Nash. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ken Nash. Here comes a pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
I gotta concentrate a little more.
And another ball. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The down, going for 2. So digging in, Ramon Urias. 0-1 down. Out to short. Nash. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Angels strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0.
I like the stadium.
Back in Anaheim, now it's the shortstop, Ken Nash. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball
He ain't through a first pitch strike.
This is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now it's belted. Deep to left.
That's gone.
Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 21st of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead.
What's up? I was planning on buying MLB 24 but don't know if I should. The last MLB game I played was MLB 16. Does MLB 24 still hold up to the new one? I see MLB 25 is the first one to only be released for newer consoles.
And next for LA, Mickey Moniak.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
And he deals. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
And we're back. New inning getting started at the plate. Ken Nash. Rips that one to right. Moniak makes the grab. One pitch.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the
back here at Angel Stadium.
That's
DH, Adam Frazier. Bounced out to short. Nash. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, Ken Nash.
Ninth inning.
Here in this one. You talked about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
1 ball, no strike.
Two out, space is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Bang!
Gone. A 2 home run, 1 game. Woo.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 8-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the line.
3 for 5, 2 home runs and a single. 2 RBIs.
It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can.
Damn.
Just push it up to double digits.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Ken Nash digs in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Well, but I think we can hit at least pop fly.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-0. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging.
That's all right. I drove in the runner.
Will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly did.
Ken Nash up next for the A's.
Ken Nash.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And there's a ball.
Ooh, I got lucky there.
And a swing and a miss.
Now I give it back to him, damn it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Nolan Shotwell. Out to short. Throws to first in time. That's the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2 down. And the batter now, Ramon Urias. Ground ball left side, and that chance handled. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail here 1-0.
Now batting, shortstop.
Nash goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That misses. 1-0. A's leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a big swing.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with velocity.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 2 down, nobody on. Look out!
Dead ball.
And it hit him.
Ouch.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Two outs. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
There we go.
Wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Eugene Snell up next for the A's. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Here's Adam Frazier.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
What's up? I was planning on buying MLB 24 but don't know if I should. The last MLB game I played was MLB 16. Does MLB 24 still hold up to the new one? I see MLB 25 is the first one to only be released for newer consoles.
Contact men in the sport as well.
All right, come on.
On the defensive end. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No outs. Runner
Damn it.
First. Digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Birdie. There's one, and they get him easily.
Oh, what a jump throw.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where it really comes in.
2 outs, runner on first. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Nash whips it across, and that is that. Angels strand one.
All righty.
1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Brandon Drury. Up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. It's there. That's a great play.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. All tied up. We're in the last.
Oh, crap. I hate these.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Everything came together.
Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Ken Nash. Stevenson back to work.
Oh, it broke lower than I thought it was going to.
Smash to center, way back.
That ball is gone.
Home run.
Oh, it's on the grass.
A massive home run. And they lead it. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
I got that one.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Look out, Bird.
Nash had a great showing in the win. Only one hit, a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
All right, that was a damn good hit.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat.
Let's see what we got here. It ain't gonna matter. I got some kind of diamond pack. I don't know how to get to it.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Oakland Athletics.
Pretty cool place to play here.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ken Nash. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
Well, shit.
Get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Nothing doing there.
Oh, hush.
And now, Buddy Kennedy. Out to short. Nash.
It's an immaculate out.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether he can score on that base hit.
Didn't wait long enough.
Scoring position.
I could have put that in out.
And that one upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got an eyelash on my eyeball.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't.
So the lineup flips over. Harrison Bader up now for the Tigers. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. Now Ken Nash. The line to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Notice how they're too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Bang!
There's another one.
His 24th home run of the season. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
One down. And up next for Detroit, Josh Bell.
Nobody on.
And now the lefty on the ground. Nash throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ken Nash. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. Chafin, 34-year-old vet.
Nobody on.
First-round pick back in 2011. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Out number 3. A's go quickly and quietly there, and the score stays 3-2.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as
All
good
right.
as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight.
1 for 4, 2-run
But they didn't let
home
any
run.
mistakes distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this
Here now
series.
is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits.
So digging in, Ken Nash.
What's up? I was planning on buying MLB 24 but don't know if I should. The last MLB game I played was MLB 16. Does MLB 24 still hold up to the new one? I see MLB 25 is the first one to only be released for newer consoles.
That he's got going on the mound right now. And he swings through that one.
He finds himself